How your dog reads your emotions, canine brain power. Welcome to PAWS Chronicles, where we uncover the hidden emotional world living quietly inside your dog. In this video, you're going to discover something deeply personal: how your dog reads your emotions with a level of awareness that goes far beyond instinct. You'll understand how their brain processes your voice, your face, and even your silent moods, and why sometimes your dog reacts to feelings you haven't even expressed out loud yet. And there's one moment we'll explore later that might completely change how you see your dog forever: the moment science proves your dog doesn't just notice your pain, but may actually share it. Stay with me until the end, because once you understand this, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Your dog connects your voice and your face. What it means is something surprisingly advanced. Research published in Biology Letters by scientists from the University of Lincoln and the University of São Paulo found that dogs can match the emotion in your voice with the expression on your face. In simple terms, your dog doesn't just hear you or see you, they combine both signals to understand how you feel. This ability, called cross-modal perception, shows that dogs process emotional information in a way that is remarkably close to humans. The scenario is one you've likely lived through. You smile at your dog while speaking softly, and they relax instantly. But if your voice sounds tense, even with a neutral face, they hesitate. They're not confused, they're analyzing. The emotional payoff is powerful. Your dog is constantly trying to understand you on a deeper level, not just obey you. They are tuned into your emotional consistency. But what we are about to cover next, most owners never see coming. Your dog's brain is wired to feel your tone. What this means goes even deeper into neuroscience. A study published in Current Biology by researchers at Yves-Laurent University used brain scans to show that dogs have a specialized region that responds to emotional sounds, just like humans do. Their brains react more strongly to happy or distressed tones than neutral ones, meaning your dog isn't just hearing your voice, they are neurologically responding to how you feel. The scenario is subtle but familiar. You might say the same word, "come here," but depending on your tone, your dog either runs toward you excitedly or approaches cautiously. The emotional payoff is profound. Your dog isn't trained to read commands, they are biologically built to respond to your emotions. And this next one? It completely changes the way you will see your dog. Your dog reads your face like a human would. What this means is almost unbelievable. Studies from the University of Helsinki, published in Current Biology, show that dogs actively scan human faces, focusing especially on the eyes. They can distinguish between happy and angry expressions and even avoid faces that appear threatening. This isn't learned behavior, it's an evolved skill shaped by thousands of years living alongside humans. The scenario happens every day. You look at your dog after a long day, your face tired and heavy. Without a word, they approach slowly, watching you closely, adjusting their behavior based on what they see. The emotional payoff is undeniable. Your dog is not just looking at you, they are reading you, trying to understand your inner world. Now here is where things get really interesting. The big reveal. Earlier, we hinted at something powerful, something most people never realize about their dog. Here it is: science suggests your dog may actually feel your sadness. A study published in Animal Cognition by researchers at the University of London found that dogs are significantly more likely to approach and comfort a human who is crying, even if that person is a stranger. This goes beyond curiosity. It points to something called emotional contagion, where one being shares the emotional state of another. That means when you feel pain, your dog doesn't just see it, they feel a version of it too. And in that quiet moment when they come closer, rest their head on you, or simply stay near, they're not just being loyal, they're being emotionally present with you. Your emotions shape your dog's inner world. What this means is something many owners underestimate. Research published in Scientific Reports by Linköping University discovered that dogs' stress levels actually mirror their owner's stress over time. This was measured using cortisol levels, a biological marker of stress, showing a direct emotional synchronization. The scenario is quiet but powerful. During stressful periods in your life, your dog becomes more restless, more alert, sometimes even anxious, and you can't quite explain why. The emotional payoff is eye-opening. Your dog is not just living in your home, they are living inside your emotional environment. And this next one might be the most important of all. Your bond is built on a shared chemical connection. What this means brings everything together beautifully. A study published in Science by Azabu University revealed that when dogs and their owners make eye contact, both experience a rise in oxytocin, the same hormone responsible for bonding between a mother and her child. The scenario is simple but powerful. You look into your dog's eyes, and there's a quiet understanding. No words. Just connection. The emotional payoff is unforgettable. Your relationship with your dog is not just emotional, it is biological, deeply rooted in the same systems that define human love. And once you understand this, everything changes. The next time your dog watches you in silence, or comes to you without being called, remember this: they're not just reacting, they're understanding, they're feeling, and in their own quiet way, they are connected to you more deeply than you ever imagined. Don't just watch, join the PAWS Chronicle family and discover what your dog has been trying to tell you all along. Subscribe now and unlock the hidden language, behavior secrets, and emotional world of your furry best friend.